Cool, cool. I guess I'll quickly take you. Alright. Black quartz. Some Mercedes quartz. A half-assed cave sound. It cut itself off right away. Place is pretty big. I like it. This is what I was after. Surprised you're still alive. I'll get you out, don't worry. I got this. Can you jump up that? No. Come here, this way. Yep. Cool, thanks, bye. Dying Light 2! That's what I'm looking forward to. Man, somebody asked me yesterday. Games that I was looking forward to. And there was one that I was like, absolutely yes, but I couldn't remember what it was. Dying Light 2. I'm not sure how I feel about their whole thing, like, oh, every playthrough will be different and stuff, because, man, like, everybody says that stuff about their game, but all it's going to be is, here's obvious choice A and obvious choice B. Do you want to be the asshole, or do you want to be a cool guy? And that's going to be how it is. I know it's not going to be that great, but I'm still interested. I guess monster drops can go in there and the cave roots. Okay, well that's full now. Because man, I really like Dying Light. I didn't like it when the sprinting zombies just became fucking undying, basically, and super duper numerous and just kind of came running at you out of nowhere even though you've been completely silent. And the general weeble wobble zombies that just never seem to die no matter what, or knocked down or anything. And that's like all you start fighting. And then the guns, wasn't a fan of. And then Dying Light 2 seems to be more about people, less about zombies. They didn't show any zombies in the trailer, which is a little bit alarming. But they did assure us that there are zombies. I don't know. I hope they didn't change it up too much. Because Dying Light 1, man, that was fun. I still gotta do the DLC for Dying Light, too. Or Dying Light 1. Also. The one with, like, vehicles and stuff in it. Curious how that is. So we go down now? Let me close this off first. I'll grab the marble first. I got a little bit of space for it. I might already have a stack going, in fact. They've got that guy from Obsidian, and Obsidian is pretty decent about choices. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's like actual like good choices and meaningful choices and nothing too incredibly obvious. Because like even Mass Effect started doing that type of thing too, where it's like, here's the douchebag answer, here's the nice guy answer, here's the sarcastic answer if you want to be a funny guy but not actually say anything, and here's just a thing for more information. That's not choices. I'd like some meaningful, deep choices that actually have purpose. I'd like to be able to play the game and not only not experience a lot of the game because I chose path A over path B, but also because some stuff simply just won't happen in that playthrough no matter what. That's what I want. That'd be really cool. Because I love it when games do a thing, it's like, wow, that never happened with me. That's really cool that that can happen. It's neat. I'd kind of also like to have a game where my choices are determined by my actions, not just me saying, I choose asshole path A. That'd be cool too. I think I might be expecting too much out of games though. I don't know. Salt, some obsidian. Do you need some obsidian? Better see some EFLs in the VOD. Yeah, they're there. You gotta... Yep, they're over there. On that part of it, you gotta just keep an eye out for them. They're there. That would have been a cool attack if you didn't blow it just then. Oh, and we spiraled... Ah, I see. We spiraled, like, down and around. That's pretty neat. Just one source block, creating all of this mess. You kidding me? Get over there. What? Are there 2 source blocks? Alright, listen here, you. I'm just gonna destroy you. I can't be bothered. Oh, I see. Yeah, you fork off over here. Rude. Alright. Well, it's a heck of a thing. No diamonds yet. Yeah, that zombie was, tryhard. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Which one is Human, Human Revolution, is that the more recent one? Because I know the original Deus Ex game was supposed to be really cool with actions, because you don't just say, I'm gonna kill this guy. No, don't kill him, that'd be the evil thing to do. No, 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 I don't care about you, say, I'm gonna kill him. There's none of that bullshit, and we're just, yeah, you killed him. Because you shot him, you pointed at him, and you shot him. You've done this action as the player. And people react to it. I never played it. I just know, like, little bits and pieces of it. It's something I should probably check out one day. No side caves. Well, ooh, gold. Gold! More redstone. I don't want it. I have too much. I can't carry anymore. My arms are too heavy. So how can we clean up? I mean, did I just like fall down here? Probably. So we need a more proper way to get up to my bridge then. Kind of. Zombie? There you are. Okay, there's a cave that way. Okay. Does the cave sound generally this way? Do I still have gravel? Some. There we are. Keep an ear out. Yeah, maybe wherever that lava's coming from. Alright, alright. Generally just like straight down, it seems. Okay. Hello, Patrick Bam. How you doing? Doing pretty okay myself. Pretty chill, relaxed day. Don't have a whole lot going on. After the stream, headed up some EDF to go up tonight. Tomorrow we'll be streaming Project Zomboid. Tonight I'm heading out to the city. Well, city in quotes, a larger city with my girlfriend. We're picking up some bins for storage so we can get some stuff stored. Man, you know you're getting up to that age when you start getting excited about picking up fucking storage bins. Jeez. Do some stairs over here. Then afterwards, we're grabbing some McDonald's, which I haven't had in goodness, like 20 years or something wild. It's been a pretty freaking long time. Because supposedly European McDonald's, specifically German McDonald's maybe, are a lot different than American McDonald's. Because they actually like try here because nobody really does fast food too often. I'm comfortable handling the iron pickaxe. Nice, it leveled up. So it's got another modifier slot, I think. I should probably switch over to this pickaxe. Give a Euro McDonald's review on the next stream. I might. I just might. Wow, that's some deep lava. Okay. Noted. These little pockets of silver and lead. Always. Always together. Not even just for food, there's a kind of snap to open two sauce thing in Japan that does a lot and you admire the cleverness of the packaging. McDonald's is good if you're feeling rubbish emotionally or a certain kind of rubbish physically. American McDonald's anyway. Yeah, American McDonald's, it ain't so great. This stream is not brought to you by McDonald's. This stream is not brought to you by fast food in general. Unless they pay me a lot, I'll take it. In which case, McDonald's might be pretty cool, if they pay me. Which they haven't, so it's not. Blech. So I don't think this is an opening anywhere. I think it's just like a big pocket of lava and basalt. I kind of thought this would open up into a cave somewhere. But, I mean, it's a cool source of some lava. So there's that. I guess we'll just finish opening it up. There we go. I just don't fast food. I haven't done fast food since... Taco Bell was the last fast food that I ever did. And not because it started giving me the shits like it supposedly does for people. I don't know. Check your bowels if that's the case. That's fucking weird. Or get a better Taco Bell. But, I would go there with Master Taco. We'd hang out and we'd just be hungry for some tacos and we'd go out and get tacos. Tacos with Taco. And yeah, that was it. And then we just kind of stopped doing that. And I had no reason to go to fast food and do that because cooking is easy as hell and cheaper. So, just little bits of stuff around to get. What's my favorite dish? Probably overall, Greek salad. I could pretty much always go for a Greek salad. Oh, I found him, hey. Man, you were hidden. 16 coal for an emerald. Indeed. Nothing else too crazy. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. Can you call your coordinates? We'll have a Greek salad celebration. I don't know, it's just one of those things I'm kind of always in the mood for it. It's just got that little bit of the vinegar taste to it. The olives are tasty, and the cheese in it's really good. Feta cheese, or feta cheese, whichever cheese. The onion. I don't know if that's a real Greek salad or not, I don't know. Any Greek salad I've ever had, that's how it is. Did this lead deeper anywhere, or was this all a dead end? Like, that's her just like let down and into all that mess, huh? Okay. And you were an alternate up and around type thing. Yo. Where are you? A close second dish for me would be, a close second dish for me would be schnitzel. Schnitzel with some salad on it. Oh man. Fucking yes. Put it in me. I can't say. What the fuck? Purple fishy, welcome back. Ah, there we are. Did you ever get Discord sorted out, Purple Fishy? Curious to see if doing it through the connection through the web is any better. Oh my god. Poor iron. Okay. Poor nickel. Hey, I'll take nickel. Get rid of the string. Okay, okay. Can't check till you get home, so you'll know if it works then. Alright. Still another hour and a half. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if it doesn't work, then I'll just send you a manual invite then, I guess. Or if you want to automate it, just be like a $1 patron pledge or something like that and throw me a message on Discord and that'll make you special, then you can drop pledge or however you want to do it. Okay, plenty of iron here. My deep waypoint is 100 blocks out. I think I'll just head up to the high point here. And we'll see if I can just mine up a stairway. Have I really been ignoring coal that hard? Man, I guess so. Alright. Well. Think we're almost there. Yeah, it's broken now. Shit. Alright, let's make a, Oops. So with this cobblestone I could just throw out. I don't need quite this much. Gravel. Things I do. Just make another iron pick, I guess. A nasty default base one. Ugh. I would go stone, but stone might not last me long enough. I don't know how deep I am, actually. Shit, it's too late. Okay, that's fine. There's that. And that. Grab those back. Ugh. Could have made a charcoal and some more torches, I guess. Are we almost there? Surface? Well, that's a good sign. Kind of. Oh yeah, I just mined through coal. Duh. Jesus, I'm a fucking idiot, you know? Okay. I was like, where'd I get this coal from suddenly? Jesus Christ, how deep am I? I hear water. I'm gonna flood my cave. That was weird. I feel like I'm in the middle of a mountain or something right now. Ooh. Miner lockup as something shits itself. Hello, Downside. How you doing today? Thought I was just like, you know, like 100 meters deep maybe, but I'm not so sure. Zombie? Zombie! And let me ram my head repeatedly against the ceiling. And grab some more of the coal that was over here. I don't know what level I'm at. I don't want to check. I don't like using the F3 thing. I'm legit. Yeah. He says mining upward through a mountain, basically making a mine shaft. Legit. What I thought was up, it was actually down. I'm actually going deeper right now. Oh, shit. Oops. How come I never use vein miner, OG, or excavation? I don't know what any of those words are. I did it. We made it. Wow. Okay. Man, we went pretty far. Pretty far. Would like to find a village and we could just like waypoint on over. Considering the positioning of these, there should be another one maybe like down here or over here. It's like, I guess we'll check. Yeah, I'm on top of a goddamn mountain though. I mined up a mountain. That's right. You know what I can do though? Did I put the waypoint like right in front of this? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I can just like find this position here at the bottom of the mountain over here, and we can just like maybe tunnel through at some point if I need to. And then we can get in there a lot easier. But like there wasn't really a whole lot in there. Just again, iron. No. No. Ooh. Houses! Yes, 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 yes! I might have to defend you guys, though. I don't know, we'll see. I think they'll be okay, actually. Not quite with that. That's what I was thinking. $100, Jesus, yeah, if only it was real. They'll slash me emotes, Drews. Jam guy. Cool. Iron shovel with efficiency 3 and insight 2. What's insight? That's a new one to me. And smelting? Oh, and smelting. Okay. Whatever. He's just padding the price is all he's doing with that. What a jerk. Hello? Husk. Gross. You're welcome, Elvis. Ah! Help me, mechanic guy. Ugh. Ah! Oh! I hit it! Gross! Nobody's really willing to buy anything. They're all just selling. But... Waystone. So waypoint. New. White. Rare Savannah. Nice. And you can see it'll cost me 1 level to do these movements, but if I found one a little bit closer that might be free, I could hop to that and then hop to these. It's nice. So you just like chain them together like that, and you can move across the world pretty quickly. Oh yeah. Indeed. I have some cobblestone. You guys like cobblestone, right? A batwing, black quartz, a drill core, wood casing. Okay, okay, okay. Well, let me, I'll make a trade. That's pretty fair, I think, right? I think that's fair. Yeah. Do you guys actually have like a storage crate place, or? I'm such a big help to your community. Holy shit, you all owe me so big. You should give me stuff for free. I've made more vulnerable 2 of your homes. Hi. Just Just passing through here. That's another apiary house. Jam. Bunch and bunch of jam, which is actually cool stuff. It gives you like a little buff for a bit. And jam you can continue eating because it's not really a food item. But you can continue eating it even though you're full. So you can get your saturation up really high. They don't really have any really cool buildings though. I was hoping they'd have like the like an engineer's workshop type thing, because those have a bunch of storage crates outside, and because I can't quite do treated wood yet, it'd be a really cool thing to have some of those, because those are just the ones you can fill them up and you can pick them up and carry them, and everything inside stays inside. So it's a really convenient thing. Yeah, but all right. Let's cover your ears. Let's head back home. I got the drill core. That's a nice thing to have. Saves me a bit of trouble. I think we finally got some of the stuff that I needed, like lead and tin. I think I needed for a lot of the, to get started with a lot of these mods, so I can finally melt this stuff down, make like basic generators, and get some shit going on with all that. Because man, I wanted to start on it ages ago, but when all you've got is copper, it's not so easy. So here is... Ugh, got just iron. Loaded up with iron for now. I don't think those quite count, but I'll put them in there anyway. Iron casings can hang out here. The drill core can hang out. Okay. Some torches for next time. Dirt and cobble I keep. Void crystal block. Sure. Does the teleport noise peak the stream sound or just you? Yeah, it could. I got a compressor going though, so it should max out at like minus 12 decibels or so. It is fucking loud though. Slate? Do I use slate for anything? And hello Hans, how you doing? I think it's just like a decorative block type deal. And coal away. And then all of this. The redstone I'll keep though. And the crystals, bow and arrows. Cobblestone, the dirt I keep, redstone torch, I'll hang on to that actually. Solidified experience in, the bones, the ender pearls, I suppose can stay out here. Have some granite. And this bow, I guess. Oh, yeah, also that can go away. And this iron pick I really don't need anymore. Done. Really wish you could figure out how to install FTB because you tried today but couldn't figure it out. I know that you did install a few mods for the first time ever. Search the Twitch desktop app on Google, download it, did that. It was the steps after that that confused you. Once you tell the Twitch app where Minecraft is installed, you should be able to go over to the mods tab of the Twitch app and select Minecraft. It might be like, oh, you need to install this, and so just go ahead and install it. And then from there, when you're in the mods tab, you click Rimworld, fuck me. You click Minecraft, and you can browse mod packs from there. And then from the mod packs page, you can install it. Raw potatoes? None? Okay. If you want to post some, like, Imgur links or something to help him out, feel free to do so. Nightbot currently doesn't really care if you post URLs anymore. I turned that shit off, because he's a dick with it, man. So what else we got for iron? That's it? That's all the iron? Let's pound through some copper next. 10 blocks, 8 ingots. I almost want more of these. Could I have one of these things just like come off into a channel and then from the channel splits off into a bunch of the more casting basins along the side? So I could just be like, gow, and it just all pours out and fills. So if I need like, you know, I could have an array of like, let's say 5 casting basins over here, all connected together off of one chute. I can just click that and all 5 of them will fill up. I'd like that if so. Don't think so. It sounds much better saying it. It can transmit fluids into the smelter using thermal foundation fluid ducts. Well, I mean, like, if I need to store molten stuff, I mean, Tinker's Construct also has a structure I can build for that. But I was just more thinking just because, you know, sometimes like this, I've got 25 blocks in here, so it's like, okay, well, let's send this off to the array of 10, and bang, there you go. And I could even, like, Roman numeral it, kind of, in a way. So it's like, you know, I have an array of 20, an array of 10, and an array of 5. So I got 25, so let's do the 21 and the 5 one, and then that'll just go off and do that, and that leaves me with the 3 ingots. I don't know if it works so well, though. I've never really used the channels, just the faucets, always, all the time. Draw metal from the smelter with fluid ducts into basins. Right, yeah. Yeah, I suppose you could do that, too. That makes sense. Yeah, that's a bit easier, I suppose. Because it takes a little while sometimes, especially after like a big mining trip. You come back with like 5 stacks of copper. It's like, okay, let's melt it down. Takes a while. If you put a hopper beneath the basins, the element could go into an adjacent chest. Yes, but I never had the iron to do that. I do now. I probably should. And then I can get the redstone repeater block and connect it up, and it'll just blam, 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 blam. And it's a really cool thing. The only downside of that is that it never stops with the blam, 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 and it'll shell straight through, and if there's like 4 ingots left over, it'll still auto-trigger into a basin, which isn't ideal. So it's like, you'd have that going with an automated thing just for the ingots, and you just make a shitload of ingots. And yeah. Something I could do. How do I do the redstone repeater block? I could probably do that now. Or it's just repeater? I mean, I guess repeater. There was like a redstone clock, maybe? That's the one. Redstone clock. And then just tick, tick, tick will continually use a thing that it's connected to. So I could have the hopper set up then into a chest. And yup. Darkest Gungeon. Subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Welcome. Let's go ahead and go for that, because I've got the iron to do the hopper. Because the hopper was just like some weird array of iron, yeah. Iron with the chest. Or the Ender IO one, apparently. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Iron with the chest in the middle. Oops. It's a slippery sword, okay? Leave me alone. I have a chest. I'll need 2 chests, actually. Got the iron. I've got the redstone and the redstone torch. And I've got cobblestone. So there's that. Redstone clock. Yeah, any stone. Yeah. Yeah, I got some. Ignore me. It's okay. Do you need proper stone? You want proper stone. Okay. Fine. You think I need GP for the redstone clock? It's GP? What is that? The famous butter handle on the starter makes it hard. Yeah, but man, it makes it really delicious. Ugh. You can't take it away from me. I need my butter handle. Oh, one more. But, I mean, it's a bit strange, but that should work. All right, that's still broken. Okay. I think we had to come at this from a funny angle, though. Right? Because, like, you put the chest down and then you hopper... pointing at the chest? I think so. Oh, man, look at that. All right. Like that little ledge of dirt I was able to jump onto. So then the stuff can go in. We'll just say a bit of aluminium for a test. It's a really fast one. Yep. It's magic. So it takes a while, but I'll get a bunch of ingots. And if I end up making like a whole load of stuff, separate these because they turn into electrum, I think, if I combine them, which I'll need at some point. But if I put in a bunch of stuff and it's like, oh, you got 17 blocks and 3 ingots, I can still just go ahead and dump out a bunch of blocks because there's no way this is going to do it fast enough. I just have to manually merge stuff into ingots afterwards, but that's alright. If you can put a little, yeah, you can turn it off also with like a button or a lever or whatever you want, really. Where's my chisel at? How the hell? Wasn't there a stone button you could do? Button. Stone in the middle. A cooked stone, though. Roger, roger. Aha. Has to be a lever. Okay. Fine. Stick on cobble. What a mess. So that's that. And I guess, yeah, Cass brings up the point about the basement. Yeah, I don't know, I sort of blocked off both corners. Like, I could move the crafting stations downstairs and all that, I guess. And your stairway down. The small storage crate here doesn't have to stay here. I don't know. Hello, ASG. How you doing? Yeah, see, like, it's got 1 block, 8 ingots. It won't pound through all of the ingots and start taking away from the block by the time the block pours out. So I'm pretty safe to do that. And it just speeds it along a little bit more. Don't know if lead and tin mix. Nah. Just have to bed in the furnace from free heating. Yeah, I really should. And I might downstairs whenever I get that dug out. Which could be pretty soon here, actually. We'll have to, I already kind of forgot what I was making here. Does anybody remember what my goal was with this? It's like a Stirling engine or something like that. Yeah. I needed redstone, which I've certainly got now. So we go with, I don't even know if I want this engine, to be honest. I don't really know anything about Buildcraft. I mean, worst case, there's always this guy, but Darksteel is, takes a bit of work to get there. Like, the iron furnace is probably the most bare bones basic thing to get. It just requires smashing some iron with a hammer. 2 sticks and some iron. I can go ahead and make that real fast, too. Yeah. Smashy, smashy. We'll need a bunch of these. Does it work if I do that? No. Okay. There. Bang. Jesus. Okay, there's some plates. Handled for a little while. Coal generator also? Yeah, I don't know, man. There's so many generators in this. I don't know what I need and what I want. A furnace with upside down hopper, kind of. Okay. Iron furnace. And the iron furnace, I think on its own, is just faster. I think. But it turns into other stuff. Yeah, the electric furnace. That's right. And then you can just power up a furnace with power without having to use it as fuel. Thermal expansion generators are called dynamos can look into that. Oh god. Steam dynamos that certainly 100% never explode because you let them run dry and forgot about refilling them in time. I remember doing a little bit of that once. Yeah, I had to use the some crazy shit and thing with Ender IO for like this infinite pool of water that I pumped from, and man, that was a headache getting all that sorted. That was weird. Need a RE battery, tin item casing, redstone, and insulated tin cable. Tin cable and some rubber or plastic. Plastic requires cooking some dry rubber, which I get from putting together tiny dry rubber, which I get from a latex processing unit. Oh my god. Do you see the struggles yet? Anybody not familiar with this, do you see the struggles? But you also can make these assembling machine type things that can memorize like 2, 4, 8, or 16 different patterns, and you can just have it just all automated and handled. Nuclear generators in this mod pack? Oh god, probably. I don't know if I can do insulated tin cables. I'd have to find a rubber tree. It could be we just make a bunch of Electric furnaces? No, I can't do that either. I need to insulate this as well. I'd have to find a rubber tree. Yeah, hi. It's not so bad. It's a lot of steps. Again, you can just make the machine that just crafts stuff for you. Then you just load in the recipes for it and it does it. You just automate the entire thing. Without that, yeah, it sucks ass. But you build that, and then it's done. How we doing with this? You done? Good, good. Well, I guess Iron Furnace, you're on standby. We reached a little bit of a dead end with that, actually. So, the, what, dynamos? Yeah, thermal expansion had the augments and all that. Yeah. Kinetic dynamo is a hand crank one. The steam dynamo can overheat itself pretty easily. It's just redstone and silver for a transmission coil. This one's a copper coil block, which requires LV wire coils, which requires copper wires and sticks. Copper wires I get for shearing copper plates. Like, thermal expansion's got this shit too. Most of these mods have a lot of microcrafting. That's how it works. That's why you automate stuff. I'm now background noise? Man, I've always been background noise. That's okay. I don't mind it. That's what streams are all about. You can just have me on in the background making noise, and while you do something else and be productive with your day, that is fine by me. So what are we going with? What would we prefer that I go with first? Let me know. Have I ever been a smoker? I've never smoked anything. Nicotine or otherwise. Have I ever played Factorio with the Bobs and Angles mod? No. I know of it, and I'm interested in it. We can go with Steam? We can go with Steam. Let's go with Steam. I'll just shoot straight for Steam. Might have to still make a Connect Dynamo, though. But we'll try Steam. So, does anybody know what I mean with, like, the ghost version of putting down a recipe? Like, there is a way of doing that. There is some button I could push, and it would put this as, like, a ghost form on my crafting bench. Like, I remember what it is. But I don't know. That plus button, only if I have the items. Shift click it. Nah. Nah, I mean, click is, if I have the items on me, I can just click that and it just throws it on the table for me, but I don't know. Okay, copper, iron above copper with the redstone bit. Fine. I should probably just use this table for it. Give me another couple of those. Give me some tin. No, not tin. Copper. Ugh. What am I doing? Yeah. Copper ingots. And then I need a That weak iron shit. Put a couple of you in there. I'll just break you. And get out my gear cast that I don't have. Let's make a gear to cast then. I guess the first one we have to do by hand, huh? The ingots, please. Just the one, I think, is all I need. Good to hear you've never been a smoker. You're in the process of quitting. Ain't going too well. So you never have any bad habits you need to stop in some way. Need inspiration. Caffeine. Man, I dropped caffeine, basically. I'm down to just, like, a cup of coffee in the morning, which is an absolutely pathetic prospect, but that's where I'm at. I used to have, like, easily a gram of caffeine some days, which is a shitload. Okay, so we have a cast now. I wasted a bit of copper making the cast, but that's okay. I got a lot of copper. That is fine. Let's swap this out, get the ingot cast. Get this iridium out of here. There are 4 ingots worth. Something that I know helps a lot is if you pick up like a like Werther's Originals or something like that, and anytime you kind of get the craving to smoke, just like pop some Werther's Originals and suck on them for a bit. Just like take your mind off it, keep your mouth busy elsewhere. Helps some people. Should really just put a rack here with the ingot cast, honestly. Item rack, was it? 2 oak slabs. Did I use all my oak? I think I did, you know. Because I tried it with the acacia stuff and it didn't work. It's good that you're trying to quit smoking, though. It's always a nice thing to hear. It'll suck for a while, but you'll get there. It always gets better with time. The fuck? Doesn't work. Do you want, like, a real crafting bench, like crafting table? What the fuck? I'll try a spice rack. There. That works. Fucking use a spice rack. Are we sure, like, 1 copper ingot? Yeah, 1 copper ingot. Ugh. Railcraft copper. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. I hope that's okay. Hmm. So. Dynamo. Right in the middle. Bang. Followed by 2 copper ingots on the flanks. I hope these work. And then 2 redstone and a silver. One, steam dynamo. Requires water and solid fuel. Generates redstone flux energy. Solid fuels and water can be used to generate steam. Generation rate varies according to energy's demand. Yeah. We'll see about putting these downstairs. This stuff, I'm just gonna rip apart. Not good about carrying stuff around stuff all the time like gum and stuff, but thanks anyway. Wonder if it's hard to get into coma, sleep for 2 months and wake up. I don't know, would that work? If you go comatose, would you still retain any previous addictions? It'd be interesting. Steam only had 37 gigabyte update to Vermintide 2. What the fuck did they update? That's gotta be like new textures, right? Well, let me get my hammer and excavator because I don't know what to expect down there. Hammer, excavator, try to clean up this inventory a little bit more. Yeah, basically just throw all that stuff in. And trash the button, the 3 smooth stone, 10 cobblestone, 2 dirt, 5 slabs. The oak saplings I'll plant real fast. All right. Not quite enough room to have it do a bend type thing, so I think I'll have to just go with like a way down like so. I'll always have to duck. Yeah, so this crate may have to move. Sorry, crate. Magnetism. That'll work. Well, so you may as well then... You start one more. Give myself a little more room here. Yeah, that's all right. I'm okay with that.